Who's still pressuring? Newman, and then Mackay. Got it. Good mark. He has a presence, this boy, hasn't he?
Yeah, he really improved last year, and you see a lot of that in AFL footy now. That good goals. Newman's goal, the goal to Murphy.
Good mark by Mackay. We'll get immediately, isn't it, to the club, Walsh, to help Cripps.
Absolutely. It's been a...
I tell you what,
Jim Mackay's...
he's taken 2 or 3 of those down the line now.
Now Cade Simpson. Mackay, good sizable target at half forward.
Port Adelaide fans thought it was there, but he did pretty well there, Plowman.
Mackay!
That's an extraordinary mark.
Vice-like grip on the football. Just got to minimise the damage, and someone do something positive. Stand up like that, like Harry.
Oh, gee, the hands have been good.
The Cripps and Kennedy are going head-to-head at the moment. There won't be much contested footy left around when those two are finished.
Welcome back, Levi Casbolt. He might as well have a crack from here. He centres it a little. Mackay! Big grab. Contested marks are his forte. And he pumps it wide. Mackay. Great hands again.
Nice, Gaz.
Daisy Thomas holds it up. Must be a signal, or maybe he's just telling himself what he's going to do. But Mackay, again a contested mark. And he sees him, and he pulled back towards the square, and Jones jumped in front. Back into the lineup this week. He sits it up in hope. Sinclair from 3 deep, and Mackay, another contested mark. Gives us some momentum. Murphy spears it, hoping for someone. Mackay had to be.
And Gaz, well good.
Walsh again. Gets the weight right on the kick, and it's paid the mark to McGovern. To react once he grabbed the ball, he's done well to squirm a little kick away. Walsh, that's 50. That's costly, and Cripps goes in to keep it going, keep the conversation on. Just waits it for right. Oh, Thomas! Set up beautifully with the sit.
Got the one-hander.
Fight him. Will Setterfield screws it back. Cripps got it.
Charlie Curnow, as we said, so McGovern is going to have to be one of the marking tanks. And Mackay, we said he's been marking everything. 19 points. Liam Jones, good grab. Money, gave it to Fisher, tucked into the pocket, heads to the square. Casbolt, what about that for the best movement of the year for the Blues? Down the line to Mackay. 1 grab, 2. He has been epic.
Retreats and finds the former Swan and Newman. Good kick. Silvani presenting up at the footy.
Will kick deeper. Casbolt into the back of Sicily.
Again. Not a great sign though. Wingard, high footy. Jones! What a grab! She's athletic. Whether it's the spoil or the mark, he is extremely athletic. Need to find a way out of it. Sicily, a long ball, Casbolt, Jones! Over the top.
Wood to Polek, wide, and Liam Jones is hurt.
And win the footy.
Greenwood to the wing, Cruiser takes prime position. Might be the best. No, he goes instead for the fly of Curnow. And that is a terrific sign. That's much more like we saw last year from Charlie Curnow. Off the left boot. Safe mark taken by McGovern. They were coming for him. Walsh, high ball. Ed Curnow. Oh, great take. Kept Phillips at bay. Eyes up into the 50. There's height down there. Cruisers push forward. Curnow comes at the ball. Mackay's in the mix as well. Progress. They make good of the situation though. Down. Mackay had Cameron exactly where he wanted him.
Enormous work rate, and that's why he's sort of come back and after retiring a few times.
Newman shaped it well for McGovern.
Floated, now Steele. Rare moment where he's not alongside Cripps. Well done then by Marchbank, who was brave and got his body in the right spot at the right time.
Good start for Charlie Curnow, who's been subdued the last month. Cripps.
We're cold up here. Imagine being down there.
He looked real cold.
Good grab by Charlie Curnow.
There. Oh. high here. Wave pool going in next door to where centre field from 40, able to pop it to the top of the square. Charlie Curnow making it difficult, somehow marked it over the top of Hurley and kicks his second of the quarter.
Nothing enticing. Safe ball down the line. Bill Chambers. Wiedering's been good in the air today.
There's a better build-up.
Gardner wide. Wiedering read it to perfection. Great set of hands there. He left Hipwood and went and got it himself. Long launch toward half-back. Charlie Curnow protected the drop zone, took a good grab.
Just went past Walsh. Big Martin slams it on the boot. Dangerous floating kick and nice mark taken by Big Levi. O'Brien has been excellent today. Thumping kick. Curnow's got it! Switch modes. You've got to score 3 goals minimum. Go down the middle.
Hipwood has a chance, but beaten for it by Cruz.
It's been enormous since half-time.
If you have just joined us, the Lions kicked the first 6 goals of this game. Cripps has been epic.
Where do you want it? Marcus Bontempelli. And then long inside 50, and that's a good mark from Casbolt.
Doing that, Eastonwood. Oh, Daniel, what about the one-hander? Daniel, what about the one-hander?
He just measures it to Dow, who takes a very nice mark. They will feel the lack of Liberatore, I reckon, Richo.
They will.
There's a very good mark. Western Bulldogs. McRae pounds it high. Bontempelli, but in came Casbolt. Oh!
Long until three-quarter time. They pinched the goal before something. Look at Casbolt. He's got it out. Little fumble. Here they come. O'Brien. Where's Charlie Curnow? He's got it. Charlie's got it.
Head down, McCarthy off a step. Just high one. Blues have got the numbers. Jones in the air, so good.
Great mark, fantastic mark from Jones. Right on top, you can see there in your screen 10-0 forward half intercepts this quarter.
Jested again. Just chipping up. Petrevski-Seton with the sticky hands. Langdon with a high ball out of defence. Jones with a big leap.
It was great. Knows the rules.
Fritsch and Silvani size it up. It's a great grab from Silvani. He hit a chest, opens it up to a good spot. Big fly. Kennedy, second grab.
Big grab too. As I said, the first one, to keep the ball in front was really important.
Yeah, pretty hard for Nathan Jones there, who's not a natural defender. And the question's going to be, is the contact sufficient enough to warrant a report?
Yeah, was the ball pop? Hannum gets up, but he can't. One of those with the class. Viney to half forward. Jones!
Late winning goal against Fremantle. Now into the shade they go, and the big rise, and it's stuck by Levi Casbolt. What a mark for the Blues. No, working hard. Kennedy was leading into his space. They still go to Kennedy, and he's able to come down with it. It's been great weather of late in the Harbour City. Getting there late was Newman. Turning out of trouble.
I'm not sure he played on straight away. He must have called no 15. But yeah, great effort. Well done from the Blues.
Brodie spanks it forward. Blues have the numbers. Jones about to pounce. Herod. McPherson got it towards half forward. That's a brilliant grab. Jones back with the flight. Didn't care. And of course he's taken off after kicking the goal, as is the way. Swallow to half forward, and Newman into the field of play. Launch forward, and Casbolt gets on the end of it with good stretch.
That's a seriously good mark.
That is
Nice pair of mitts, isn't it, Rudy?
Yeah, that ball was a wobbling ball coming forward.
Player off the rookie list, getting another go because they've got 10 or so players injured.
He was on the ground, and then he hit it away. This is just a running football.
Casbolt, good grab. Did not give up the ghost. Ballard long. And that's another good pluck, this time from the son of.
He's built his bag of tricks from a natural superstar. And there goes a big mark by Silvani, paid.
Goes long inside forward 50. The ruckman goes down there again, and he takes the mark. Phillips got about 20 from goal. Lang goes more to the pocket looking for the ruckman getting forward, and Phillips comes down with it.
He's entitled to have a shot, isn't he?
The umpire said no, told him to play on. What a rise from Jumping Jones.
As a first-year player, he has been absolutely superb.
Goes to Casbolt on the lead, presenting so beautifully. Big Levi.
Again at Setterfield. This time flying from behind as Silvani backs himself, gains about 15 yards and then bullets the ball long. Kennedy strong hands again. This time Wietering win.
Story of the new SSP rules. Mackay presents and kicked without knowing what was in front of him. Silvani catch and release. Gibbons strong hand.
Concussion issue?
Did have an issue with Jordan Roughhead perhaps playing beyond.
To go. So we'll launch it high inside 50. Simpson will wait underneath it. The Revolt-Jones battle already fascinating to watch.
Daisy misses. Tigers are away.
He goes long. Wietering does well. Petrevski-Seton read it nicely. Silvani launches inside 50. Cruiser lurks at the back. Casbolt. Clearance. Scuttles away. Deep penetrating kick. Mygo the journey. Oh, Jones, great mark.
Each other at the home of footy. Hacked inside 50 to Mackay. Sky high, Mackay.
Yeah, they've been hugging the boundary on that outlet kick.
Gibbons long. Carlton had a huge leap. McGovern into the clouds. How big a grab was that? Long. Goes long. Marshall the target and getting back. Casbolt.
Casbolt forward or back. Such a weapon now for the Blues.
Mackay. Made the player on the mark, just look at the umpire for a second, then took off on him.
Crash test dummy.
Thumps it long. Levi gone up high.
Carlisle down.
Top of the square. Carlisle about to jump. They